Everybody, let me show you what I got going on today over here at PC 911. Had this Western Digital My Book that customer brought in. Could not read the drive. It wasn't mounting in Windows. So I basically took the drive out of there. These are the components there. And this is the drive right here. You can see it's a Western Digital drive. It's an older one, 500 gigs. So I thought it was going to be kind of just take it out and maybe just do a read and a data transfer, but it wasn't. It was a little more complicated than expected. I put it on RapidSpar, and it did come up. It did read the information, but the partitions could not be pulled up. As you can see here, I guess those fat partitions just were corrupted. This is basically what came up. So while the drive is in healthy condition, you can see there, the heads are fine and all that, it could not read the data on there. Could not find the the folder structure and all that kind of stuff. So what I did from there is I just went right to I took it off of the RapidSpar and I put it on the dock over here and just went to RStudio to try to read it directly from the dock, and even in RStudio directly off the dock, still couldn't read it. It hang and things like that, so I still couldn't read it. So in this scenario, I wind up using both the RapidSpar for the stabilization of the drive, and then the RStudio is gonna not read the folder structures, but it'll read the type of file. If there's no corruption in it, it can usually identify a picture, an MP3, and things like that. So in this case, that's kind of how that worked out. Let me show you. Right, so we did have it on the RapidSpar, right, and then from there in the RStudio, we're looking it up through RStudio, but you can see it's reading it off of the DeepSpar. And then here we're going into the raw files. Raw files means it just identifies them, but not really from where. Let me see the recognized folder. This is what I found in the recognized folder, which was all those red X's means they're the deleted files. So nothing there. But under the raw, we're able to retrieve. Primarily, this one here was primarily pictures. So when we went to the blah 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 graphics, we went to the JPEG camera, and we went through all those, and we were able to get pictures, MP3 files, some videos, but primarily it was the pictures that were primarily on here. And then you can see kind of over here in the recovery section, see the names there. These don't have the names of the actual picture or anything like that, but it has like the identifying, like the camera that took it, you can see there. So if you look at these, most of them are intact. There's 3,100 pictures here. So if you look through these, Olympus, and these are actually, there's the date, 2006. So this is done with an older a camera, and that camera kind of records all that info there. Sony camera, so you got all that there, and those I already opened up. They're readable. And then this is the JPEG folder. So this JPEG folder, these are, I guess, like music covers and things like that. I don't want to go too much into the pictures, but you can see stuff like that. And here mixed in, there is some pictures, and then and then some of the other folders, but this is pretty much junk. Got some music there. So that's pretty much a wrap on this drive. We were able to recover it using RapidSpar and RStudio, which is another recovery software. They work differently, so the combination of the two, we're able to get this data. Remember, back up your stuff so you won't have to be here. But if you don't back it up, give us a call or hit us up on our website. And that's what's going on right here, right now at PC 911.